angle, I am Muskan Mathur. Let's have a look onto the top headlines.
Antigua and Barbuda police will investigate the kidnapping claims of diamond trader Mehul Choksi. With the decrease of COVID cases in the country, exemption for COVID negative reports will be given to travellers. After the suspension of Jaipur Greater Mayor, BJP leaders have come in full support and demonstrations are held in all the wards of Jaipur. Corona patients can no longer take various medicines. Union Health Ministry has issued revised guidelines.
Antigua police has started investigation in the possible abduction of Mehul Choksi.
Antigua and Barbuda police will investigate the kidnapping claim of diamond trader Mehul Choksi, wanted in connection of Rs 13,500 crore fraud with Punjab National Bank. Choksi claimed to have been kidnapped from Antigua and Barbuda and taken to Dominica. Currently, the diamond trader is in police custody for illegally entering Dominica, from where the Indian government is trying to extradite him and bring him back. According to the Antigua Police Room report, Choksi's lawyer had written a letter to Antigua police seeking a probe into the kidnapping of his client.
Passengers are being considered for the exemption of corona negative reports for domestic flights.
With the impact of the corona epidemic subsidizing, the central government is contemplating onto the away of the mandatory RT-PCR report for the convenience of passengers of domestic flights. Union Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said that joint teams of several ministries including the Health Department and various stakeholders are deliberating on this issue. He said that this decision cannot be taken by Civil Aviation Ministry alone. The government is also consulting the nodal agencies on this so that the airline passengers are comfortable.
Jaipur Greater Municipal Corporation Mayor Soumya Gujar and 3 other BJP councillors got suspended.
Taking major action in the scuffle with the Jaipur Greater Municipal Corporation, the Rajasthan government is immediately suspended Jaipur Greater Mayor Soumya Gujar and 3 councillors. BJP councillor Ajay Singh Chauhan, Paras Jain and Sankar Sharma have suspended. The Autonomous Government Department has issued order to suspend 4 late night. The government has decided to conduct a judicial inquiry into the incident of assault on the commissioner. Till then, the mayor and councillor will remain suspended. The mayor has also been suspended for the post of councillor. FIR registered against 3 councillors on the complaint of commissioner. BJP State President Satish Punia has reacted strongly by tweeting late night. He wrote Vinash Kale Vipreet Buddhi in Hindi. History is witness that the month of June itself emergency was imposed in the country and the decline of Congress has started. The suspension of the mayor and councillors of Jaipur Greater is unfortunate, but it will lead to the downfall of the Congress. The party will fight for justice for all means.
Delhi unlocked from today. Metro started running again on tracks. Markets will open in odd even basis.
All offices including malls, markets are opening in the capital today. With this, Delhi Metro has also started running on the tracks. In such a situation, it is also necessary that the people follow the rules of prevention from corona. For this, Delhi police and all district administrations have deployed additional teams in different areas of Delhi, which will ensure the rules of prevention of infection are followed. The market, malls and liquor shops can become a super spreader of corona. For this, additional teams of Delhi police and civil defense have been deployed at these places. This team will keep an eye on the people. Whoever violates the rule of crowd avoidance, action will be taken against them.
Now bone immersion will be done by speed post in holy places.
The Department of Post has been taken new initiative for the families of people who are died in the period of corona infection. Under the initiative taken by the Department of Post in collaboration with the organization Om Divya Darshan, you can send the ashes of your family members by speed post to Varanasi, Prayagraj, Haridwar and Gaya. There, on behalf of the representatives of the institution, rituals like Shraddh etc. will be done along with the duly immersement of ashes.
Corona patients can no longer take these medicines including ivermectin and doxycycline.
The second wave of corona epidemic continues in the country. It is a matter of relief that the number of new corona patients continues to decline. Meanwhile, the Union Health Ministry has issued revised guidelines for the treatment of corona. In this, many drugs including hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin, doxycycline have been banned from the treatment of corona patients, whereas earlier these drugs were being given fiercely by corona patients.
Doctors has come up with a new way to treat black fungus.
The pace of infection of one epidemic in the country may have slowed down, but the threat of another epidemic, that is black fungus, still remains. However, some doctors of the country have brought the relief news for the patients of black fungus. Doctors have come up with such a way to treat black fungus which can make it cost up 100 times cheaper. That is, the cost of rupees 35,000 in the day comes up to rupees 350.
By saying your KYC is not completed, 8 vicious people used to make victims.
In Devgarh, Jharkhand, the police busted a gang of cyber criminals who used to hunt people on the pretext of not having KYC. 8 members of this gang were arrested. Police officials said that this action will be taken place by different police stations. 19 mobile phones, 31 SIM cards, 7 ATM cards, 3 passbooks, 2 dongles, 7,500 rupees cash and 2 wheelers etc. were recovered from the possession of the accused. The police have started interrogating the miscreants. It is believed that these criminals can reveal many other incidents. These accused used to trick people by posing as fake bank officers and customer care representatives and show them the fear of account getting blocked due to incomplete KYC. The age of the arrested accused is said to be between 19 to 35 years.
The Finance Ministry will release a new portal for the Income Tax Department of India.
Giving this information on Saturday, the Central Board of Direct Taxes (CBDT) said that the new portal will go live on Monday. However, the new tax payment system on this portal will start from June 18. The CBDT said in the statement that it may take some time for the taxpayer to get used to the new system of payment of tax. We want all the taxpayers to understand its features thoroughly before using it. We appeal to our taxpayers and shareholders to be patient in the beginning after the new portal of income tax is launched.
Doctors informed that Dilip Kumar is not on ventilator.
Veteran actor Dilip Kumar was admitted in Hinduja Hospital, Mumbai on morning of 6 June. The actor was having trouble breathing in the past few days. Dr. Jalil Parkar told that he suffered from bilateral pleural infusion. Dilip Kumar has been put on oxygen support though he is stable. Even after this, many rumors come out that actors were coming to the fore on social media. In view of this, Dr. Parkar's statement has now come. In a tweet, it was written that veteran actor Dilip Kumar in the oxygen support and not on ventilator. They are stable. We are waiting for some of these test results to come.
That's all for this bulletin. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.